Today's story is Coconut Comes to School. Let's go. Coconut comes to school every day. She lives at the other side of the woods, in a field full of bobbing rabbit and badger tracks. And she comes to school with Mrs. Pie. Hee-haw! Coconut hopes snap twigs in the bluebell woods. The squirrel peeled from trees. In the school across the field, the children are listening. Hee-haw! Coconut trots through the dewy wet grass. Mice shoulder their whiskers. In the classroom, the children whispered, "She's coming! Coconut's coming!" Hee-haw! Coconut scrambles across the ditch. The children smile at each other. "She's coming! Coconut's coming!" Hee-haw! Coconut canters across the school meadow. Her hooves go treat trot, treat trot. Her ears go flip flap, flip flap. Her tails go swish as she flicks at the flies. Swish, swoosh, swish, swoosh. "She's here! Coconut's here!" the children laughed. Mrs. Pie runs behind Coconut. Her face is full of smiles. She goes to the kitchen and gets down her pots and pans. Coconut puts her long nose through the classroom window. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Her eyes are brown like chestnut. Her hair is dark like the bark of trees and low as a brush to touch. Her lips go slip, slop, slap. "Hello, Coconut," the children call. But Mr. Clapper, the teacher, shouts, "Go away, Coconut! Go back home. Donkeys can't come to school." Coconut backs away and lowers her head. Flip flop. Her long ears flap. Swish swoosh. Her long tail swings. Mr. Clapper tries to shoo her away. "Go on! Go back home!" he shouts. But Coconut munches the grass and swings her head this way and that way. "Donkeys can't come to school," Mr. Clapper tells Mrs. Pie. "Don't bring her again." Mrs. Pie smiles in the steamy kitchen that smells of apples and jam. "The children love Coconut," she says, "and Coconut loves them." "Well, I don't love her," Mr. Clapper says. "I don't love her one bit. Coconut must go." The next day, he thinks of a plan to make Coconut go away. He comes to school with a bag of carrots tucked under one arm and a rope in his pocket. He hides them in his desk while the children are eating their dinner. Mr. Clapper creeps over to where Coconut is munching the grass. "Here you are, Coconut," says Mr. Clapper. "Juicy carrot." Coconut snipped at the carrot and chomps her teeth. Mr. Clapper steps back and dangles the carrot in the air. Coconut steps forward. Sniff goes her nose. Chomp go her teeth. "Follow me, Coconut, follow me," says Mr. Clapper. "You can have all the carrot you want. I will tie you to a tree in the bluebell woods, and you can wait for Mrs. Pie to come home. What a happy donkey you will be, watching the squirrels play, and eating those carrots all day long." He holds up the carrot again. Coconut steps forward. Sniff, chomp. Mr. Clapper steps back. Juicy carrot, he says. Sniff, chomp. And so they go on over the meadow of buttercups and daisies. Mr. Clapper walks backward. Juicy carrot. Coconuts ambles after him. Sniff, chomp. But oh, the ditch! Mr. Clapper tumbles down into it. Toes over nose. The carrot fly this way and that like a shower of golden fish. And there he lies with his eyes closed tight. "Help!" he shouts. "Oh, my poor foot! Oh, how it hurts! Help! Help!" But no one can hear him. So far from the school, no one can see him, tucked in the ditch like a bundle of washing. "Nobody knows where I am. No one will rescue me. I will be here forever," he moans. And then he hears the best sound in the world. Treat, trot, chomp, sniff, chomp. Flip, flop, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Something warm and wet nuzzles Mr. Clapper's ears. Something as tickly as feathers strokes his chin. "Coconut, you are going to save me." "Nice Coconut, kind Coconut." Coconut lowers her head, and Mr. Clapper helps himself onto her back, and they trot slowly over the meadow. Mrs. Pie wraps Mr. Clapper's poor foot in bandages and gives him a cup of hot, sweet tea. "How clever of Coconut to find you," she says. "How did she know you were there?" But Coconut just nods and nuzzles the grass. The children stroke her low brown back. "You are the best donkey in the world," they say. Yes, Coconut comes to school every day. Hee-haw, hee-haw, she calls as she trots through the bluebell woods. And Mr. Clapper smiles at the children. "Coconut's coming," he says. Thank you for the butty. Bye-bye.